wee. Oh, the notification is out. I just received the live stream notification. And as I tell you all every single week, when I get that notification, that means only one thing. It means that we are live. Woo! Oh, yes. Yes. We are back in the building for another live stream, Friday Night Vyp, the live stream of live stream. And yes, let's not waste any time. Let's get into it and go from there. So, current time, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, and you know what's about to happen next. Yeah, in case you're new around here and you don't exactly know what's about to happen next, you are in for a treat. You are in for the most electrifying live stream intro in YouTube today, courtesy of your boy right here. But strap on your seatbelt, get your popcorn ready, take your bathroom break now, because this is about to get lit real quick. Woo! So, look to the right, stop. Look to the left, stop. Oh, hold on. Pause. Let me pause for a minute. Let me pause. Before I go any further real quick, shout out to Lilly Singh. Now, some of y'all are probably, most of y'all are probably familiar with Lilly Singh. Lilly has been on YouTube for probably over 10 years, almost 10 years probably. She goes by Superwoman. But Lilly Singh actually announced yesterday that she is getting her own late night talk show on NBC. Some of y'all might not care, but for a YouTuber, somebody that is homegrown on the platform to get their own network television show, it's just mind-blowing, like craziness. So it's so inspiring to see that a YouTuber can go mainstream like that with all her hard work and dedication. So shout out to Lilly Singh for getting it done all these years and getting her big chance on network television to do what she do. I know she will rock the house because that's what Lilly Singh, that is what Superwoman does. She rocks the house. But with that out the way, it's time for your boy to go to work and get into these shenanigans. Woo! Oh, wait. Before I go into my introduction, this is the part where I usually warn you all that you might want to turn your volume down, because if you don't turn your volume down, I am not responsible for what happens in your immediate surroundings. So you might want to turn your volume down just a little bit right now, like right now. Turn the volume down, and yeah, let me do what I do real quick. Then you can turn it back up. Woo, baby. Oh, let's go to work, Viper. Let's have some fun tonight. Woo! Oh, yes. Here we go. What is that? What is that? Wow. That is weird. That has never happened before. My camera now has a mind of its own. That's a little weird. But what the? Oh, boy. Oh, this is weird. What is this thing doing? What are you doing? Quit it! What in the hell is happening here? Oh, my God. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. Apparently, the camera is donking out on me, which is not cool. What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, don't manual focus. So what is happening here? I'm not sure what's happening here. This is kind of annoying. Wow, what is happening? What are you doing? All right, hold on. Wait. Hold on, let me do a little switchy screw. Hold on here. Switchy screw. Manual focus. Hopefully. Let me do that. That is weird. All right. Behave. Anyway. Woo! Okay. All right. So I think we got that situation under control. Not sure why the camera was tweaking on me, but We're good. We're good. So now that we've gotten that interruption out the way, let's go to work. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting night. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Vyp, baby. Woo! Oh yeah! It is that day again. We are back. We are live on YouTube. Now, before I get started officially, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. All right. Finally, we can get into the live stream. Man. All right. First on the list, I see we got the Apple Jockey. What's up, man? We got Simply Beth. Hey, Beth. We got my head of security, El Jefe Reviews. What's up, Jeff? Who else we got out here? Genosis is out there in the cut. What's up, Genosis? How you doing, bro? We got STS Tech. What's up, STS? What's up, bro? Who else we got out here? We got Mediocre Tech. What's up, bro? We got Perp Minded. What's up, Perp? We got Tech for Your Needs. What's up, Tech for Your Needs? We got Jean Michelle. What's up, Jean? Who else we got? We got Septian Patterson. What's up, Mr. Patterson? How you doing, man? We got Valiant Broussard. What's up, Valiant? What's up? Woo! What else we got? What else we got? We got Evid A. What's up, Evid? How you doing, man? How you doing? Well, oh, Orlando Theme Park 360. What's up, Orlando? What's up? What's up? All right, now I see we got Alan Osborne in the cut. How you doing, Alan? What's up? Crystal White is in there chilling. What's up, Krista? We got Albert Cervantes. What's up, Albert? How you doing, bro? And yeah, that is it. That is all. That is all. That's all we got. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody before I go on. I think I got everybody except the lurkers who don't like to say anything until they get left behind and they want to start presenting themselves when I'm doing my thing. Oh, we got Marvin Wallace. What's up, Marvin? UK all day. What's up? That's what's up. UK in the building. All right. So, oh wait. Oh, Tango's World. Okay. What's up, Tango? What's up? All right. Cool. So, some of you all noticed that we started a little early tonight. The reason why I started early tonight is because this might be the shortest Friday Night Vyp ever. We can't go long tonight because I actually have to work tomorrow morning. So I figured I would start earlier so I can end earlier, more or less. Normally I don't work on the weekends, but there was an opportunity presented for overtime for a project, so I'm going to go ahead and do that in the morning. So yeah, I can't really be here all night tonight. So figure I'll start a few minutes early, end a little earlier, and then yeah, I'll be that. So, hold on. Let me take a squig real quick. As far as people coming on the live stream tonight, honestly, I didn't invite anybody because, like I said, this might be the shortest Friday Night Vyp ever. So there is a very real possibility that it will be all Viper tonight. There will be nobody on the show. So if y'all looking for a big-time YouTuber, sorry, not happening tonight. Probably not tonight. I don't even know if I'm going to have anybody on. We'll see what happens, but there's a very good chance nobody will be on tonight. I mean, like I said, we're not going to be here long. So it is what it is. Oh, yeah, the suit. Aha, yes. So, you see the title of the live stream. Y'all know what's going on. Oh, we got some shenanigans going on in the tech world. We got tech giants battling each other. I mean, get Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We got Spotify filing an antitrust claim in the EU against Apple. And then Apple goes ahead and delivers what could quite possibly be the greatest clapback I've ever seen in tech history. I mean, damn. Apple just took their big pimp hand and just smacked Spotify down like a fly, like a bug. It was epic. Oh, you know, we got to get into it tonight. So, because of the legal nature of what's happening between Apple and Spotify, I figured I would break out the suit, break out the white shoes, and get into it. So, where should we begin? Let me pull up the article here. Let me pull up what I got. Let me see what I got. So I think they covered it pretty good on The Verge. So apparently, like I said earlier, this all stemmed from a claim that Spotify filed with the European Union. They filed an antitrust complaint against Apple, complaining about Apple's 30% App Store commission, of course. And they also, in their complaint, they stated that Apple is blocking their app from being updated. Like, what? Like, what? So, yeah, Spotify CEO Daniel Ek argued that the App Store policy gives Apple an unfair advantage at every turn. Ooh, every turn. So Spotify's mad about the App Store commission. They think Apple has an unfair advantage at every turn, and it's just interesting. Now, I just did an episode of my podcast, Vyp Job. I recently had Renee Ritchie on there, and we were talking about this, and Renee was talking about how you can completely have an app in the App Store that is free, and Apple will not charge you a dime to have it hosted on the App Store. So if you have an app that has a free model or whatever the case may be, and it's completely free to the end user, you can have that app. Theoretically, you could have that app in the Apple App Store and not be charged a dime by Apple. So I fail to see how Apple tries to take advantage of Spotify at every turn when they're free apps in the App Store that Apple charges the app developers zero. And the thing about that, the interesting thing about hosting free apps on the App Store, those free apps don't make Apple any money, like zero. But yet Apple hosts those apps in the App Store for no fee to the developers, even though Apple will make no money, no profit, no revenue off of those apps because they're free. So, yeah. Now, you all know that about 3 weeks ago, I did a video covering Apple's 30% app commission. I justified it. I talked about all the things that Apple has to do to keep an App Store up on the back end, like the content distribution network, making sure that apps are being charged appropriately in the appropriate regions. Obviously, an app that's 99 cents in the U.S. might be $1.29 in Canada. So Apple has to regulate all of that and go through all that local law tax enforcement or local law tax enforcement, whatever you want to call it. All the overhead and the upkeep that Apple has to put out, the resources, the servers, the uptime, like the App Store is up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. There is no such thing as a downtime for the Apple App Store. It's up all the time. Do you all think that happens for free? No. So while these developers might believe that Apple is charging higher than what would be considered favorable rate to be an Apple App Store, number one, it's their store, it's their platform. That you got to play by their rules anyway. But number two, Apple has to put out so much overhead to keep that App Store up and running, to keep your app out there available for the millions of potential customers in that App Store. And that's the other thing. Everybody wants to boo-hoo about a 30% app commission. But how much would it cost a Spotify, a Netflix, to host their own platform? How much would it cost them to circumvent the Apple App Store and do it on their own? You know, I'm not the smartest person in the world. I don't have all the knowledge when it comes to things like this. But I can pretty well surmise that it would cost Netflix and Spotify a hell of a lot more money than they surrender to Apple and an App Store commission if they had to do it by themselves. I'm just saying. So we need to think about the entire picture before we want to pick on and beat up on Apple for charging an app commission. And the other thing about this that drives me absolutely bonkers is Google is doing the same damn thing in the Play Store. Yes, Google charges a 30% app commission in the Play Store, but nobody, and I mean nobody, even bothers to sue Google about this. Nobody. Wow. Yes, Mr. Taylor Take. Like I just said, Google charges a 30% app commission as well, but nobody bitches when Google does it. But Apple is doing it, so it's a damn problem. Well, why is it not a problem if Google's doing the same damn thing? And the other point that the Spotify CEO just glossed over was that even though Apple charges a 30% app commission, if you have a subscription business model, if you have a recurring app subscription fee, Apple does not take 30% for every fee. If you have a subscription-based service, Apple only takes 15% off of that fee for every recurring subscription payment. So it's not always the 30%. If you have a subscription-based service, Apple only charges 15%. Just like Google. Google does the same damn thing. If you have a subscription-based app in the Play Store, Google will charge 15% every app fee, every recurring app fee. Doing the same damn thing that Apple's doing, but nobody talks about Google. Nobody. So this is some of the stuff that gets on my last damn nerves. Everybody wants to go at Apple's throat, acting like Apple's the only one who's doing this, and Google's out there doing the same exact thing, and we don't hear anything about Google doing it, but it's all about Apple. Oh, Apple's raising. Oh, let's raise holy hell about Apple. Apple's doing us wrong. They're charging us too much money. All the while, you got your app in the Play Store going through the same damn thing with Google charging you the 30% app store fee, charging you 15% subscription revenue fee. Stop it. Just pump the brakes, baby. Pump the brakes. Woo! No, Roberto. If it's a one-time, if it's a one-time app purchase in the Play Store, it's 30%. But if it's a subscription-based model, it's only 15%. Just like Apple, it's only 15% if it's a subscription recurring fee. Like if I signed up for Spotify through the Play Store, Spotify would have to pay Google 15% of that fee every month. And same thing in the Apple App Store. If I was able to sign up for Spotify via the iOS app, it will be a 15% fee that will go to Apple, not the full 30 for a subscription. But we glossed over that. But whatever. My God. But no. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of why I titled the live stream, why I titled it. Because Apple did not take this lying down. Oh my God. The response from Apple's communication department was epic. I mean, God damn. Wow. Woo! I mean, they put out a whole page ad or press release in their newsroom in direct response to Spotify. And I'm going to read y'all some of the juicier parts because this is epic. Woo! All right, where should I begin? Where we at? So Apple went through, I should say, and they broke it down bullet point by bullet point in direct response to what Spotify claiming in their complaint in the EU. So, firstly, Apple says the first bullet point is Spotify claims we're blocking their access to products and updates to their app. So Apple's like, hold on, bro. Let's clear this one up right away. So Apple says we've approved and distributed nearly 200 app updates on Spotify's behalf, resulting in over 300 million downloaded copies of the Spotify app. The only time we've requested adjustments is when Spotify has tried to sidestep the same rules that every other app follows. So right there, Spotify is saying that Apple won't allow updates to the Spotify app. But Apple just said they distributed 200 updates to the Spotify app, and the Spotify app has been downloaded 300 million times. What are we, Spotify? What are we doing, Spotify? What are we talking about here, baby? What are we talking about, Spotify? What the hell are we talking about? But I digress. Let me move on. It gets better than this. All right, what else we got? Woo! Oh, they go on to say that Spotify is deeply integrated into platforms like CarPlay, and they have access to the same app development tools and resources that any other developer has. All right, so that's cool. All right. Oh, and they also say that we found Spotify claims about Apple Watch especially surprising. When Spotify submitted their Apple Watch app in September of 2018, we reviewed and approved it with the same process and speed with which we would any other app. In fact, the Spotify Apple Watch app is currently the #1 app in the watch music category, which means the Spotify Apple Watch app is doing better than Apple's own music app. But yeah, Spotify wants to complain and cry boohoo that Apple blacklisted them on their app store. Yeah, Spotify. I don't know, Spotify. I don't know. Now, this is from Apple's side, so some of this stuff might be buffoonery. It might be, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me go on. Next bullet point. Oh, this is where it gets good. The next bullet point. Apple states that Spotify wants all the benefits of a free app without being free. Because remember, Spotify is a subscription model. They charge you a recurring monthly fee, which you can only access through their website. You can't even do that through the App Store because Spotify disabled it. But let me go on. All right. So Apple says a full 84% of the apps in the App Store pay nothing to Apple when you download or use the app. That's not discrimination as Spotify claims. It's by design. Apps that are free to you aren't charged by Apple, which is what I was talking to you all about earlier. They also say that apps that earn revenue exclusively through advertising, like some of your favorite free games, aren't charged by Apple. So if the app is in the Apple App Store and they have advertising within that app, Apple does not make any money off those advertisements. That money goes to the app developers if they're having ads in their app. Let me go on. Apple says app business transactions where users sign up or purchase digital goods outside the app aren't charged by Apple. So because Spotify won't allow you to sign up through their service, through the app, Spotify won't allow you to sign up and for their subscription through the iOS app. So you have to go to their website to sign up for a Spotify account. That money is not charged by Apple, of course. Why would it be? That they have no control over that. And that's that. And Apple also says that apps that sell physical goods, including ride-hailing and food delivery services, to name a few, aren't charged by Apple. So if you have an app in the iOS App Store and you are selling a physical good, like a ride-sharing app, like an Uber or something like that, Apple makes no money off of that revenue. None. So, yeah. But here we go. The only contribution that Apple requires is for digital goods and services that are purchased inside the app using our secure in-app purchase system. As Spotify points out, that revenue share is 30% for the first year of an annual subscription, but they left out the part that dropped to 15% in the years after. So, actually, I was wrong. So, Apple charges 30% throughout the first year of the subscription, and then they charge 15% every year after that. But it's 15%. Spotify didn't tell you that. Kind of left that detail out, but whatever. Let me take a drink here, and I'll go on. All right, where we at here? All right, this is where the shade gets real nasty. So Apple goes on to say that the majority of customers, actually they say that's not the only information Spotify left out about how their business works. Then they say the majority of customers use their free ad-supported product, which makes no contribution to the App Store. So if you use Spotify free tier, as I told you all earlier, Apple makes no money off of that because it's free. Then Apple goes on to say a significant portion of Spotify customers come through partnerships with mobile carriers. This generates no App Store contribution, but requires Spotify to pay a similar distribution fee to retailers and carriers. So when you sign up through, I think like when Verizon has their deals like they did recently with the Apple Music thing, when you sign up through a carrier for Spotify, Apple makes no money off of that. That money is made by the carrier because that's their promotion, that's their deal. But Spotify is making their money, and they're circumventing. You can still use the Spotify app, the Spotify iOS app, even if you sign up through a carrier, and that carrier will make that whatever commission that is. Nothing goes to Apple, and then the rest goes to Spotify, of course. Even now, they say only a tiny fraction of their subscriptions fall under Apple's revenue sharing model. Spotify is asking for that number to be 0. So basically what Apple is saying is that Spotify, as it relates to going directly through the iOS app, Spotify is not really doing anything or making any revenue directly through the iOS app. So they have no case. Like Apple is saying only a small amount of revenue that Spotify generates comes directly through the iOS app. So it's like, What are we talking about? Oh, man. All right. Oh, and this is the good part. Here we go again. This is what I was talking about earlier, too. So Apple says, let's be clear about what this means. Apple connects Spotify to our users. We provide the platform by which users download and update their app. We share critical software development tools to support Spotify's app building. And we built a secure payment system, no small undertaking, which allows users to have faith in-app transactions. Spotify is asking to keep all those benefits while also retaining 100% of the revenue. So like I was saying earlier, Apple has to keep, they have overhead. They have things that they have to do to keep the App Store running. Part of that is a secure payment system. Part of that is the tools that developers need to keep their apps up and running on Apple's App Store. This is the stuff that Apple has to come out of pocket for. And Spotify is just trying to circumvent all of that. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, let me see what else we have. All right, let's see. Okay, what we got? Let's see. Where we got. All right. So then Apple made a claim about Spotify suing musicians and creators, which I think the version debuted or whatever. But the other part. The other part. Oh my God. Where's the part that I want to read? Damn, what did I do with it? Oh, where's it? Come on, around. Come on, Viper. Find it. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, no. All right, let's see. No, that's not the one. We are probably done. Oh man, I missed something somewhere. What did I miss? Must have missed something. Hold on. Like there was a nasty clap back in here that I want to make sure y'all hear, because that clap, it was a nasty clap. I gotta find it. Where is it at? Let's see. Woo! Oh man, let's see. All right, I can't find it. But that's what I think. I hit pretty much the nuts and bolts of the argument. But the clapback that I want to get to real quick here is Apple said something to the extent of Spotify used the Apple App Store platform to build their business, and Apple said that Spotify wouldn't even be what they are today without Apple, and that is the damn honest truth. There would be no Spotify without Apple and the App Store. What are we talking about here? My God, Apple single-handedly saved the music industry with the advent of iTunes, but Spotify wants to try to come in here and accuse Apple of their app commission being too high and having all types of advantages when Spotify built their business off the backs of Apple in the damn App Store. How is that for biting the hand that feeds you? What the hell are we talking about, Spotify? Really? So you are trying to circumvent everything that Apple trying to do to keep the App Store infrastructure secure and in place, up and running, and you don't want to contribute to that at all. But you actually have the audacity to file a complaint because you feel like Apple has unfair advantages and 30% is too much when you're barely paying anything at all. Because like I said earlier, Spotify has disabled the option to sign up for their services from within the iOS app so they can circumvent the 30% App Store commission anyway. Like, what is going on, man? What is going on? But you know what? You know, I'm not, you know, I realize, I understand that, you know, even though I got the suit on and I got the white shoes and the glasses, even though I look like I'm a legal man tonight, I know I don't know everything. So let's see what y'all talk about in the chat. If I can get back in here. All right, let me see. All right, let me go back. You can see what we got here. Oh, we got a lot of people out here today. All right, let's see. Oh, Roberto said he loves the suit. All right, thanks, Roberto. I appreciate that. All right, let's see what we got. That's right. Janosin says they're in Apple's house. I'm telling, man, people keep forgetting it is Apple platform. Like, that's like somebody trying to come into your house and tell you how to clean your dishes, wash your clothes, how to arrange and set up your house. What? Man, you get the hell out of here. Ugh, whatever. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Roberto Blake said, in-app purchases, do they get a cut? Yeah, if it's an in-app purchase, Apple gets that cut. Yes. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, Drew. Yep. And like I said earlier, and Drew and Taylor will agree with, the same thing is happening in the Play Store. This is not exclusive to Apple. Google has the same app commission structure in place for the Play Store, but nobody talks about Google. Nobody. It's always Apple. What is going on? But anyway, I digress. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Patterson says Spotify doesn't even want to pay artists until they reach 1 million streams. Wow. That I did not know. Wow. That is trifling. That is trifling. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he said, he also said if it wasn't for YouTube Premium, I wouldn't pay for Google Play Music. That's funny. All right, let's see. Okay, let me go back. Let's see. I think we got my man Travis MCP out there. What's up, Travis? What's up, brah? Roberto said, keep the suit off. I'll see what I can do, Roberto. I'll see what I can do. Chris said Google's not on top, so people aren't after them. That's all good and well, but like I said, Google is doing the same ish that Apple is doing, but nobody's targeting Google. Like all these app developers that have apps in the Play Store are paying Google a 30% app commission. They're paying Google a 15% subscription revenue fee. The same stuff that Apple is charging, but nobody, and I mean nobody, is complaining about Google and their app commission. But they want to rile up about Apple. It's hypocrisy, Krista. It's hypocrisy at its finest. Ridiculous. All right, let's see. Taylor says, yeah, anti-competitive would be Apple just booting Samsung off their app store entirely. They aren't doing that. Or Spotify off their app store. Exactly. That's the other thing that I suggested, like, I think in my video. I said, if y'all really want to see Apple give y'all the finger, what would you do? What would you do if Apple completely kicked you off the store? Just spewed you out the app store? How bad would that mess up your business? Woo! Very, very badly. There are currently 1.4 billion Apple devices in the wild. 1.4 billion potential customers that you have access to being a part of the Apple App Store. You would not have that scope. You wouldn't have anywhere near that potential customer base if you did it on your own. So let's not kid ourselves, developers. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care if you're Netflix, Spotify, Hulu, NBC, CBS, Disney. I don't give a rat's ass who you are. You would not have the chances and opportunities that you have if you did it on your own. Now, it's kind of ironic that I say that because Disney is starting their own streaming service this year. But if their app wasn't inside of the Apple App Store, how much business would they really do, huh? I don't think so. Not a lot. I'm saying. So let's not kid ourselves. We need to appreciate the Apple app platform for what it is. It saved the music industry, and it created thousands of jobs and generated tons of revenue for these app developers. Another stuff nobody's talking about because they're too busy with their head up their asses worried about how much the app commission is, but they're not worried about the opportunity of the revenue that they get a chance to be a part of by being in the Apple App Store. It's just like with this Apple News subscription service that's coming next week. There was a big brouhaha that Apple was asking for a 50% app commission for being a part of their magazine subscription service. Now, when I first heard that, I was like, wow. But I'm like, it's Apple's platform, right? So I think John Prosser made the point that what would you prefer? Would you prefer to have a 50% cut of a $1 billion pie? Or would you prefer to have a 90% cut or 100% cut of a $20 pie? Yeah, let's do that math. You want to have 50% of $1 billion, or do you want to have 100% of $20? That's what we talking about here. That is exactly what we're talking about when we talking about people being a part of Apple's app infrastructure. Do you want the big pot or do you want the little pot? Pick, baby, pick. You can't have your cake, eat it too. Pick one and keep it moving. I'm just saying. All right, let me keep going to the chat here. Roberto says, I thought for Google there are pricing brackets unless that's just on their publishing and side read wrong. And like I said, in the Google Play Store, they charge the same 30% app commission that Apple charges. And like I said, if it's a recurring subscription service, then it goes down to 15%, just like Apple. It's the same thing as Apple. But nobody complains about Google doing it. Everybody complains about Apple. Whatever. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a Greg Gadget out here. What's up, Greg? He says this would be like Apple demanded to have a sign-up page on Spotify's website for free. Exactly. Just reading that just makes me like, what? I'm like, huh? Let me read that again for all y'all that are in the chat. So Greg Gadget just said that this would be like Apple demanding to have a sign-up page on Spotify's website. Do you see how ridiculous that sounds? Yeah, it sounds pretty ridiculous. Exactly. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Let's see where we go. All right. Okay, we got that. Except Mr. Patterson said, what's 15% of 94 million? Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Jason C said it was downloaded 300 million times. If they all signed up, how much money is that? But it depends. If they sign up for the free service, there will be no money for Apple. It would be everything from Spotify. But actually, it would be no money for Spotify for the free. But if they sign up for a paid subscription, yeah, oh my God. Woo! We talking about butter right there. Bada. Oh, we are live on Friday Night Vyp. We are live. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got my man Randy Vasquez out there. What's up, Randy? Woo! Let's see what we got. Photo Finn, what's up, man? Midnight Madness 4x4. We got You Do It out there. What's up, bro? What's up? The squad is inbound. I like this. Chris White said Apple being savage. Oh, that press release was savage AF. I was like, damn. Whoo! Just eviscerated Spotify on the spot. Just eviscerated them. It was glorious. It was glorious reading. I don't think I've ever had that much fun reading anything in my life. Oh, man, let's see. Midnight Madison, Singh Windows, Viperware suit. Singh Viper has to go into legal lead, court antitrust claims, and Apple clapbacks. I got to put a suit on tonight. I had to get a suit ready for this one. Woo! Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting language there. All right. All right. Janosin says, I use Google Play Music as my primary, but its charts are not so good. A lot of duplicate artists and songs listed. Been loving Tidal for the hi-fi audio, but their stuff is $19.99 a month. Ooh. Oh, that's in Canadian. Okay. Ugh. Still, that's a lot. Ugh. Let's see. SDS Tech says that Apple has done plenty wrong in the past, but what they're being held accountable for makes no sense. I mean, it makes some sense, but it's just being approached completely wrong. It's being approached the wrong way. Everybody's trying to make Apple out to be the villain, and it's just not that cut and dry. It's not that cut and dry. Oh, thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. I do my best. I do my best. All right, let me go back up here and catch back up to the chat. That's right, STS Tech. They are trying to bite the hand that feeds them. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Don't do that. Dude. Oh, we got Nick and Sweeney. Nick, what's up, bro? How you doing? And no, I did not order the Model Y. I don't have that Nick and Sweeney money, but yeah. What's up, bro? That's what's up. I see you put your order in, though, Nick. I saw that. That's what's up. All right, let's see. All right, what else we got? Oh, Momo cut off. I'll say Bombard says if all liberal candidates are trying to break up technology companies like Apple, Who are you going to vote for? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. But I don't think everybody's trying to break up tech. But I mean, obviously, some of these tech companies are doing some shady stuff. Actually, they're all doing shady stuff. All of them. None of them are exempt. But at some point, we just have to find the best representative of you and what you believe in and go from there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Septian Patterson says, I didn't like that pandering video of Spotify calling customer fans. Renee went into detail. Oh yeah, that Spotify video was stupid AF. Oh my god, that was terrible. Like it wasn't even, man, you know what? It wasn't even it like, and that's another thing that kind of bugged me about this. It's not about Spotify filing a complaint at Apple and Spotify advertising. This is basically they're marketing. They're it's almost like a political marketing campaign that they're running against Apple. They're trying to spam Apple. They're trying to make Apple to be the bad. They're trying to make Apple out to be the bad guy. They're trying to make Apple the villain in their campaign, trying to raise awareness for Spotify. It's much of a campaign as it is an actual complaint against Apple. It's ridiculous. It really is. I agree with Renee Ritchie. They are handling this kind of terrible. Yeah. Isn't it terrible? Let's see. Banana Republic Vyp. No, Viper does not do Banana Republic, bro. Not at all. Greg said, I'm voting for Viper 2020. I don't do the political. I stay in tech, baby. I'm the man about tech. I stay in tech. But when these when these politicians try to dip into tech, then that's when we have a problem. That's when you have a problem with the man about tech. When you try to dip your political nose into my tech space, I got a problem with that. That's when I have to respond. Boy, this is too much. That's the Crosswhite says, even on a free service, Spotify makes money from ads. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right. And that money that Spotify makes from ads, Apple sees none of that. None of it. Woo. Oh, he said Apple should demand a percentage of ad revenue on free ads. You know, they could. They literally could. Like, Apple could literally demand a cut of the revenue that you make off of free ads since you are advertising technically inside of their platform, and they will be well within their right to demand that revenue. Boy, man, see. Oh, about to get me started all over again. All right, so that was basically the crux of my argument tonight. Let's see. It's still kind of early. What else going on? So, what else is going on? Oh, you know what? So I don't have all the details. I didn't look at all the details, but I know that Tesla announced the Model Y. My first thought about the Model Y is that it doesn't look like a crossover SUV. It looks like a big car. I mean, I'm looking for the SUV qualities, and I'm not finding them. I'm like, what is going on? Like, where's the SUV? It looks like a bigger Model 3. That's what it looks like. It does not look like a crossover SUV. I'm like, what's really going on here? So it's like, what are we talking about here? Yo, what's up, Brandon from Business Tech Today? What's up, dude? But yeah, the Model Y. I mean, I guess it starts out at like $39,000, so that's good. It's very affordable for the average person, but I mean, and I think the interior is a lot like the Model 3. It's like pretty much as minimal as possible, which is cool. But I'm looking for an SUV, and I didn't see it. I saw a big old car. I didn't see an SUV. I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure out where is the SUV, man. Where's it at? I thought this was supposed to be a crossover SUV, not a car on steroids. I'm just saying. Where is it at? Oh, I'm reading a headline that said Tesla shares tumble after company unveils underwhelming Model Y. Wow. Nobody was impressed. Nobody was impressed by the Model Y. Wow. Okay, let me go back in here. All right, let's see. Okay, blah, blah. Let's see. The Model Y will cost $39,000 to $60,000 depending on the extras, and it's about 10% bigger than the Model 3. It features 7 seats, really 5, because the last 2 seats in the back are for babies and toddlers. They ain't for grown folks. Trust me when I tell you, I've been in those type of car before. Them 2 rear seats, that they constitute as 7 teeth, those ain't teeth. Those are like just they're the throw-ins. Those are fill-ins. Those are not teeth for grown adults. Let's see what else we got here. The first Model Y delivery will be in the first half of 2020. So you won't even get your car until like another few months. Like I guess not too bad. Oh, that's only for the higher price versions. So if you want a regular like $39,000 Model Y, you gotta wait till 2021. You can't even get your car for like 2 years. Like what's going on, Elon? What's going on, brah? That's right, Apple Jockey. A 7-seater Tesla is a 5-seater, basically, unless you got babies and doggies. That's about it. Because babies and doggies are the only ones fitting in those rear 2 seats. That's about it. Babies and doggies. Anything else? That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. That ain't it. So yeah. I watched Marquez's video on the Model Y, his first impressions. I mean, yeah, it really didn't look all that impressive. Like, I mean, it looks nice, but it looks like a car. It doesn't look like an SUV. Like when I think about crossover SUVs, I'm thinking about things like the Ford Edge. Like the Ford Edge is a crossover SUV. What is it? The Acura MDX, I think that's a crossover SUV. Those are actual crossover SUVs. That Model Y looks like a car. It does not look like a crossover SUV, in my opinion. But that's just me. They have some rolling out a Model Y, a crossover SUV, and these dudes bring out a big old car. They bring out a full-size car. That's basically what it is. It's not a crossover SUV. It's a full-size car. It's a full-size sedan. Man, I'm disappointed, Elon. I'm disappointed. You had me excited about a crossover SUV, and you bring out a damn sedan. Come on, bro. I mean, I know you're Elon Musk. I know you can tell the difference between a sedan and an SUV. They are two completely different animals, and you brought us a damn sedan, bro. The Model Y is a sedan. It is not an SUV. It's not a crossover SUV. It's not a hybrid SUV. It's not a baby nipples SUV. It is a damn sedan, bro. It's a sedan. It's a car. Stop playing, Elon. You call it the Model 3Y. It shouldn't be called the Model Y. It should be called the Model 3Y. And try again. Go back to the drawing board and try again, bro. Because that's a sedan. That's not an SUV. That's not a crossover. It's a sedan. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me, Elon. Don't at me. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, that's my first thoughts about the Model Y. Where's the SUV? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Where is it? Where? Hey, where you at? Hey, where you at? Where you at? I don't know. All right, let me go back to the chat real quick. All right, let's see what we got. Woo! Janosa says, I'm scared of what Tesla thinks a truck is. Oh, that's funny. Throwing shade. Beth says she's small and nice. She'll always volunteer to sit in the back seat. Beth is a sweetheart. Beth is a sweetheart. That's too funny. Oh man, let's see. Janoson's like, I'm trying to comprehend how the Model Y can hold 7 full-size adults. Don't take too long because it can't. It can't hold 7 full-size adults. Not a chance. Not at all. Okay, we got 504 says, in Tesla's defense, a lot of crossover SUVs look like big cars. Some of them do, but some of them look like actual crossover SUVs. The Model Y is not a crossover SUV. It's a big-ass car. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see what we got. Where we at? David Foster said Viper's looking like he's gonna be the next James Bond. Hey, hey. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an actor, but your boy Viper got the look, man. I got the glasses. I got the suit. I got the blingy bling Apple Watch. I mean, I'm just saying, and I can go into Vyper ASMR for, when James Bond has to interact with the ladies. I'll be like, hey, Beth, can I have 2 vodka martinis, shaken, not stirred? The name Bond, Vyper Bond. I have way too much fun with this. Way too much fun with this. Oh God! See, this is the stuff that you tune in that you miss when you don't tune in live to Friday Night Vyp. Oh God, we are losing. I am losing control of the live stream. Losing control of the live stream. All right, go back to the chat. Woo! Oh boy, that was interesting. Okay. Since you're a fool, dude. Roberto said Vyper should keep the suit. Roberto, you know what? Since you like the suit so much, I will try to remember to bring it back every now and then. I can't wear it all the time. I'm not a suit dude like that, but I'll bring it back every now and then just for you, Roberto. Just for you, man. Just for you. Tech right there. What I should walk into. Tech rant. You never know with me, man. You never know. We got TK from Total Tech. What's up, TK? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Woo! All right. So before I go on, this is the time of the evening where I do my shameless self-promotion. I mean, I just delivered 51 minutes of absolute biblicality to you all. So I'm going to take a few seconds to shamelessly promote myself. So for those of y'all that are aware, this channel is not yet monetized, but y'all can help your boy out by buying me a coffee with the link that I just provided in the chat. It is a one-time donation. It's not a Patreon. I mean, good Lord, do you love you some Vyper or do you love you some Vyper? If you love you some Vyper, help your boy out. Click the link, buy your boy a coffee, please. I mean, good Lord, your boy Vyper needs some coffee. So hook your boy up, buy your boy a coffee with the link, help your boy out, help your boy Vyper stay Vype. What's next? Oh, the podcast. The podcast is called Vype Drive. I started about 2 months ago. And I've had the podcast for almost 2 months now. Damn, it's crazy for me to say that. But yeah, the podcast has been going on for 2 months. It is now available on all major podcast outlets. So just search Vype Drive, like I just typed in the chat, and you should find it. Like I said, I just did an episode this week with Renee Ritchie. He was my guest. We had a good conversation about Apple and Spotify and different things like that. Oh, and Elizabeth Warren. She was the main topic of conversation. Me and Renee talked about Elizabeth Warren plan to bring up big tech. So yeah, check out the Vype Drive podcast for that conversation with me and Renee Ritchie. I've had people like John Prost on there. I've had our very own Roberto Blake on there with me. I've had Taylor Tech on there with me. I've had a bunch of people on that podcast. So check out that podcast with some good conversations with me and some of the baddest people in the YouTube space. And lastly, but not least, where'd he go? All right. Your boy Vyper got some merch. I even got some new merch, which I have not announced yet because I have not got my sample yet because DHL doesn't know how to deliver shit properly. They try to deliver to a business outside of business hours, and they did it not once. They delivered it twice to the business outside of business hours. Now, you would think if you tried to deliver something and the place was closed, you would come back earlier. Not DHL. No. These idiots came back the next day or 2 days later at the same damn time they missed the delivery the first time. I mean, good Lord, how dumb can you be? So I have no idea when I'm gonna get my new merch, but there is new merch in the merch store. But there's the old merch there. So if you guys want to go check out the Vyper merch, hit the merch store, hit Vype Zone. The link is in the chat. Check it out. But yeah, I'm waiting for my sample of my new merch, but DHL being a bunch of buffoons and they can't properly deliver it, so I'm still waiting. So that's that. But yeah, that's it. Let me go back to the chat. Stupid DHL, I'll tell you. All right, let's see what we got. Beth said, I would never buy a station wagon lacking wood paneling. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Let me go back down. Total test. They saying Viper the next Bond via Idris Elba. I don't know about all that. I can have fun with it though. I'll have fun with it, man. No doubt. Orlando theme park there. You may not be an actor, but you play one on YouTube. That's funny. That is hilarious. Midnight Madness say way too much fun or way too much caffeine. I didn't have any caffeine today though. Way too much fun right now. Beth there with olive. That's right, Beth with olive. Even though I'm not an olive person, but for you, Beth, we can have the olive. We can do olive. Tech Rat says, I say the Model Y is a crossover SUV. Take the Model 3 and the Model X, and you got a big car. I mean, if you put it that way, Tech Rat, then I guess. But from the outside, looking at the Model Y, yeah, I don't see SUV. I see big old sedan. I don't see SUV, but okay. I mean, if you put it that way, then maybe. Oh my goodness. Shay Rob R. Any guests today? Not really. I'm gonna see if anybody wants to come in here in a few minutes, but other than that, this live stream probably gonna end earlier tonight because I gotta go to work tomorrow. But yeah, I didn't invite anybody because this is gonna be a shorter stream, but I'll see if I can bring some people in here in a few minutes that they want to talk to me about what's going on in the tech space. We can do that. Let's see what we got. Hybrid Steel, first time I managed to make a stream. What's up, Hybrid? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, this is your first time, right? Oh, man, you came in at a hell of a time for you to be your first time, bro. Woo! Cause man, your boy Viper is going in. Oh, yo, what is happening? What is happening? Technically, T, what's up, T? How you doing, bruh? How you doing? Mr. Patterson says the Model Y looks like an updated CRV. It does a little bit, doesn't it? It does look like a CRV. It does. Woo. Okay. All right. Let's see. Tech Rat there. DHL stand for drivers hopelessly lost. Really? That is a very accurate representation, Tech Rat, because these dudes don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Like they hired a bunch of dummies to work for DHL. These dudes just slept through class. Like they have no idea how to deliver a package correctly at all. It's terrible. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, my man Hybrid Steel said his bedtime. He's in the UK. That one's up, man. That one's up. Woo. Okay. Oh, ho. My head of security is back. What's up, Jeff? What's up? All right. So, who out there among you wants to come talk to Viper for a few minutes? I see technically T is out there. I don't know what he's doing. I think Jeff is still driving home, so he probably won't be able to hop in. But yeah. I don't know what Tech Rant's doing. If you want to come in, he can come in. But yeah. Like I said, we're not going to be here long tonight because I got to go to work in the morning, so we're not going to be here long. But if you want to talk to your boy, the man about tech, now is the time to speak up. Yeah. Tech Rant said DHL hired the NFL referees. They might have, bro. They might have. they might have, man. I wouldn't put anything past DHL. My God. Oh man. Whoo! What else going on? Krista's laughing. I need to get together I need to put together another ladies' night. That was fun. Got to bring Krista and some ladies back in here. That was fun. I got to do that soon, man. Got to represent for the women out there. Because Viper love the ladies, man. Viper loves the ladies. Janosa said, "What's everyone's favorite shipping service?" Man, a lot of people been having issues with FedEx lately, but I roll with FedEx, man. FedEx is it. Oh, Tech Rant is on dad duty. That's what's up, man. You got to handle that, Tech Rant. You got to handle that. But yeah, I roll with FedEx. FedEx pretty much delivers all my phones. They deliver them on time. And yeah, FedEx, what's up? Beth, there we know. Don't hey Beth, hey, you watch it, Beth, you watch it. Oh, my man, Mill Hustles hate FedEx. Wow, what's up, Mill? Hate FedEx, huh? That's funny. I love FedEx. FedEx does everything. They usually do it like they're not perfect, but FedEx usually gets it right more often than not. See, you know, since FedEx has been reliable. See, UPS is pretty good too. UPS is good. Like I said, DHL trash. No, thank you. DHL trash. Who else is out there besides FedEx and UPS? Oh, Amazon has their own delivery courier. They're all right. They're all right. But yeah, if I got to get something delivered and I want it to get there, I'm going through FedEx. Because FedEx is what's that. Oh, wow. Crystal said FedEx is, I mean, all her stuff gets delivered via UPS. Okay. Open up. And Hilario said FedEx drag. That's funny. El Jefe is still driving. All right. That's what's up. Be safe out there, El Jefe. Be safe. I need my head of security on deck. Woo! Oh man. Let's see. So that's something I can talk about. Actually, you know what? I'm going to I'm kind of starting to lose my voice a little bit. So let's save the voice. Let's go back to Viper ASMR. So what's today? Today is the 15th. So that means in 10 days we have an Apple event coming. This is what is fastly becoming Apple's annual spring event. March 25th is the date. We are expecting the arrival of their new video streaming service and their magazine subscription service. So it's going to be a services-based event. We may get new hardware. I think we're going to get some type of new hardware. There have been rumors of a new iPad, a new base model iPad. We may or may not see the new iPad Mini. Obviously, there have been the AirPower. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but why not? There have been AirPower rumors. So could we see AirPower? I doubt it. But what I was trying to say was AirPods. There are supposedly going to be new AirPods. Now, will they be announced at the event? Maybe, maybe not. But they are supposed to be coming out at the end of May. I think people have been throwing out the date of March 29th. Not May, March. March 29th is supposed to be the release date of the new AirPods. So even if Apple doesn't announce new products at this event, there could be some product drops at the end of that week. So I'm curious. I don't know. Nothing is known until it's official. But you would think with an event in March, there will be some type of hardware on deck. Even if it's a revenue services focused event, you got to have some hardware to run those services on, right? So I'm gonna guess that we'll see some type of hardware at this event next week or in 10 days or whatever. But yeah. So also when Renee was a guest on my podcast, we were talking about how we were trying to prognosticate how we thought that Apple's video streaming service would do. Now there are some analysts out there that are claiming that they believe Apple's video streaming service could see or generate 100 million subscribers in 3 years. Now I think that's a little optimistic. Apple is already way late to the game. There's heavy competition. You got Hulu, you got Netflix, Disney's about to jump in. Dude, they getting body from every angle around here. And the problem is that even though Apple has a lot of money, they're not spending near the money that Disney and Netflix are spending to have content on their platform. It was rumored that Apple was like spending $1 billion on original content. I think Netflix is spending like 10 times that for original content. So yeah, that $1 billion is cute and cuddly, but up against Netflix and what they're putting out there and what they're spending, it's not cutting it. And Netflix already has a proven track record of having excellent original shows. I'm a subscriber to Netflix. I can tell you firsthand. Awesome. But yeah, they're already a mile and a half. Actually, Apple's a continent behind on this video streaming stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out the gate. It's been rumored that Apple is going to rely heavily on third parties, which wouldn't be surprising since they have those relationships already in place through their dealings with the music industry and things like that in Hollywood and iTunes. So it's not like Apple doesn't have relationship in place to have a streaming service. They have the relationship. They have the why can I not talk tonight? They have the relationship in place, but what they don't have is original content. And do not, for the love of God, give me carpool karaoke because I'll have your ass kicked right out of this live stream. But yeah, no, carpool karaoke. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. You're gonna have to do better than that, Apple. You got to do a lot better than carpool karaoke. The hell out of here with that. So yeah, 100 million in 3 years. I don't see it. I mean, I don't really know what a actual realistic number would be in 3 years, but I don't think it's 100 million, not by a long shot. But a lot of it depends on how Apple comes out the gate and also how quickly they adapt and how quickly they can update the service. Because it's not enough just to launch a video streaming service. You have to be able to update it and add content like as quick as you can get it out there. Like I said, Netflix and Hulu, they're not standing by and watching you. They're innovating. They're putting content out there every month. Like Netflix is like moving at the speed of light, updating their catalog every single month. They're adding and removing content from the platform. So Apple has to move at light speed if they want to have this, if they want to have like any chance of this video service being successful. Now, the advantage that Apple has is that they have a platform which have 1.4 billion devices on it already. So Apple has home field advantage in that they have a platform already in place with those 1.4 billion customers. But those a lot of those customers are already paying for Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and things like that. So you got to make a compelling argument to be able to sway them to try and pay for your video service when they're already subscribed to a Netflix or Hulu and an Amazon, and they are pretty happy. I mean, Netflix is raising their prices year over year, and you don't hear anybody complaining because they know Netflix is running the game, bro. Netflix is running it because Netflix has the cachet. Netflix has it's a proven commodity. Netflix has shown year over year that they know what the customers like and enjoy, and they put amazing content out on the platform every year. And people are willing to pay those price hikes on Netflix because they know Netflix is it. So Apple has to gain that reputation to be a Netflix competitor, and that's not going to happen overnight. They're going to need years of adding content and getting that reputation in place before they can even think about competing with a Netflix. So it's going to get good because, I mean, if anybody can do it, Apple has the resources to do it, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be, it's not, I think it's going to be pretty similar to Apple Maps. When Apple Maps first came out, it was a train wreck. And it took them about at least 3 years before it actually became viable to use. It's still not on the level with Google Maps today, but I mean, they're closer than they were 3 or 4 years ago. That's for sure. But I think their video streaming service is going to be a lot like that. It's going to be absolute dog doo doo coming out, but given time and given updates to the service, it'll be better, and eventually it'll be maybe able to compete with a Netflix and a Hulu over time, but not immediately. No, not at all. So yeah, next week is going to be interesting to see exactly how they present it and what content they have available when it's time to roll it out. And the other thing that Apple has at their advantage is they can bundle it with other services like Apple Music and maybe their magazine subscription service. If they bundle it all into a competitive price package, that could be a game changer because Netflix and Hulu can't do that. They can't bundle other services together like Apple can. You can potentially have an Apple video streaming service, a magazine subscription service, and Apple Music bundle into one enticing package. And they can somehow find a way to competitively price all of that together for a nice bundle. They will be making a lot of noise because that's something that you can't pass up. Like, that's hard to pass up. You get 3 services for the price of 1.5, 2, maybe. That's crazy. So if they can find a way to price that out right and bundle it up, they can make a noise. But right now, I'm in a holding pattern. I'm waiting to see what happens. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's gonna be dog doo year one because there's not gonna be enough content for them to there's not gonna be enough content for them to compete. But give them time, and I think they'll rock out. So yeah, that's what I think. Gonna be interesting time next week. Gonna be interesting. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have the tagline, "It's showtime" here, right? Yep. What? No. Oh, Beth is out there talking crazy about getaway drugs and phones. Funny. Let's see. Janelson says Apple has to break the geo restriction barrier, have the library, and have good original content. All true. All true. Oh, Hefe said that Spotify Hulu combo is tough to beat. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. Spotify is packaging Hulu with this encryption now. So yeah, Spotify is already like taking up the fences against Apple streaming service. So yeah, it's getting real out here in these streets, Jeff. It's getting real, man. It's getting real. Janosa says he can save 40 million Apple customers in 3 years. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's a more That's a more realistic number, in my opinion. I can see that. Let's see. Janosa says if Apple can learn from the Apple Music interface bomb at launch and build on a successful design, I think I'll be down for a launch subscription. Okay. And Beth said, but don't you see the problem with that? Monopoly cannot be allowed to take over. Where's the monopoly? I mean, it's not like Apple's not allowing other people to compete on the platform. Spotify and Hulu are still on the Apple App Store platform. they can still compete. It's just that Apple has an innate advantage because it is their platform, but it's not like they're blocking other companies from competing. They're still competing. And like I said, Apple's operating at a disadvantage because they're late to the game. So, yeah, the Apple name is not going to save them. They got to prove it. The Apple name is not going to save them because Hulu and Spotify and Netflix are too good, way too good. All right, let's see. Crypto Cruiser, what's up, bro? How you doing? Thank you, sir. Appreciate the compliment, bro. Appreciate that. Let's see. Mark the STS Tech, they switch it to Apple. Okay. Oh, you get an iPhone 10R. Nice. Yeah, Apple carpool karaoke ain't it. It ain't it. Not at all. Beth says this is why it's getting political. Our government is responsible for regulating companies who put our capitalist system at risk. Okay. I'm a little confused, but okay. Also, I was talking to Renee about capitalism and how Elizabeth Warren's plan pretty much flies in the face of capitalism. Because the whole point of capitalism, in my eyes, is to be able to build something that and not have the government regulate it. Like Apple built up a platform over the course of like 10, 20 years. And now since it's so good, now we want the government to regulate it because Apple built a platform that's so good that they feel like people can't compete. But isn't that the point of capitalism for companies like Apple and Facebook to build their platforms up to a point to where they are today? I mean, I don't know. Crypto Cruise is laughing at Monopoly. Ooh, let's see. The Apple Jockey says if the bundle is affordable, they have my attention. Oh, they're going to have more than your attention, bro. They're going to have everybody's attention. If it's affordable, definitely. Krista White says, thank you. I don't know what we all did, but yeah. Take care, Krista. We must protect Krista at all costs. Let's see. STS Tech said, I vetted 8 companies on privacy and security to determine what to use for my business going forward. Oh, okay. Very few passed. Yeah. I'm not surprised. All right, let's see. What else is going on in the world? Anything else I want to talk about? Oh, we got Doug Houston. What's up, Doug? How you doing? Let's see. Simply Beth said, capitalism is reliant on competition. If you eliminate competition, you have a monopoly. But my argument is that competition isn't eliminated, though. Like, even if Apple has their own video streaming service, they're still competing with Netflix and Hulu and Spotify now, because Spotify owns Hulu. They're still competing. Their competition isn't eliminated. The competition in the streaming game is like, whoa, there's so much competition, it's not even funny. And it's not like Apple is blocking them from being on the iOS or the Apple App Store platform. All of their competition is available on the platform. So competition is not being stifled. It's there. And Apple has to deal with it. Like, Apple has to deal with it directly. Okay, what we got here? We got the friendly reviewer. Hello, how are you? Hello. Hello. Let's see. What we got? All right, what we got here? Hey. Crypto cruising, there's plenty of competition. Apple just trying to be the best, basically. Yeah, man, like going on. Let's see. Janothan says that Apple announcing the service with HBO. I would go to Best Buy, pick up an Apple TV right that second for Game of Thrones instead of watching on my TV box. That'd be cool. And with Game of Thrones right around the corner, now it's the time to do it. If you got anything happening with HBO, now it's the time. Because HBO is about to get lit. And speaking of Game of Thrones, most of you all are probably already aware that I am going to be doing post-Thrones shows on this live stream channel, which means when the episode of Game of Thrones ends, I'm going live on this channel to talk about the episode that week. So every Sunday night at the conclusion of a Game of Thrones episode, we will be here talking about it right here on this channel. So be sure to tune in. And if you don't watch the show, don't tune in because there will be spoilers, obviously. So if you don't watch the show or you haven't watched that week's episode, stay away. Don't come in. But if you watch that show, you can come in. We can talk about it, and it's going to be live. So that's coming next month. Game of Thrones live stream reactions are coming on Vyp Live. Yeah. Woo! All right, Beth, my point is, this is why people like Elizabeth Warren have their eye on the situation. Okay, yeah. I mean, there are things going on like Amazon with their Amazon business, like she alluded to, that are a little out of control. So yeah, I can understand that, but like and the Apple thing, like I don't think Apple has a monopoly. I don't see that, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. Genosis is ready for the Game of Thrones streams. Oh yes, Genosis. They are going to be lit. Oh yeah. All right. That's right, Crystal. We are going to be talking about Game of Thrones on this channel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right, modern day tech. You better catch up, bro. You better catch up. Marshall M, what's up, Marshall? How you doing, man? Ooh, let's see. Oh, Javon Simpson says Apple can make their video streaming service work with their like their AirPods. If I start a video on my iPad, I want that video to transfer over to the iMac immediately. I mean, they should. I mean, that should work. I don't know. Theoretically, it should. I think there might be a few issues with that. I think people were talking about licensing might be a problem with that, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, my man Jeff said he's ready. Paloma is catching up halfway through season 5. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. We don't have much time. We got a month. In 1 month time, Game of Thrones season 8 starts. April 14th is the first episode of season 8. Y'all need to get caught up immediately. Not immediately. Get caught up immediately. Y'all got a month. Get caught up. Midnight Madison is not my kind of thing. It's all right, man. Game of Thrones is like not for 3% of the population. The rest of the 97% watch Game of Thrones or something like that. Okay, let's see. 7:15. All right. Anything else going on that I wanted to discuss tonight before maybe call it an early night? Let's see. Let's see what these crazy Verge kids are talking about. Anything? Let's see. Let's see. Woo. Oh yeah. Disney brought back James Gunn to direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That was big news today. A lot of people are probably gonna have problems with that. Me personally, I'm not really a fan of using somebody's older tweets to harm them. I think it's a bunch of crap. I mean, I'm not saying that what the things that he said were right. Some of that stuff that he said was kind of foul, but I mean, if we're bringing up tweets from like 5-10 years ago, that I mean, we have all made mistakes in the past, man. You can't keep bringing up old stuff to discredit people. That people change, people grow over time. Like, come on, this stuff. Like, this bringing up old stuff is just annoying. Like, just stop it, y'all. Some of these people out here are trying too hard. They're trying too hard, man. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah. Okay. I think Apple Jockey wanted me to talk about the Pixel 4 leak. So it looks just like the Galaxy S10. Oh, almost anyway. But except it has the same camera design on the front and the back. I mean, all right, I guess. I mean, IPK. I mean, the 5 people that buy Pixel might buy it, I guess. You say so. Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, that's it's interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more excited about the Note 10. The Note 10 is going to be interesting, and obviously, it'll be interesting to see what Apple does with the new iPhones this year. But other than that, I mean, I'm not really excited about a Pixel phone. I'm sorry, I'm not excited about a Pixel phone. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, see, Janosen says S10 Plus June Apple event. Oh yeah. So WWDC is going to be on June 3rd, or that week of June 3rd. And yeah. So that's cool. Got that date locked down. The S10 Plus is amazing, man. Like the S10, like I can't even put it down. It's like amazing. Where's that thing at? It's like oh yeah. Got it right here on deck. Actually, let me take it out the case real quick. But yeah, I'm enjoying the S10 Plus. Like I'm really enjoying the phone. It's pretty nice. I mean, obviously it's not an iPhone, so I mean it can never be my main phone. But I mean, look at it. I mean, just look at it. Look at the beauty. Look at it. Let me look at it. You got the wide angle lens, the ultra wide lens is legit. But I'm mad because you can't use flash with the ultra wide lens. Why? How is this a thing? Like, what is going on? Why can I not use flash on the ultra wide lens? That is annoying. But other than that, this phone's a joy. I love this phone. What is this? Oh, I got plastic on here. Hold on. Apparently, there's some plastic on here that I did not get off. Yeah, okay. All right. You're done. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Let's see. But, yeah. Other than that, cool. Still got the headphone jack on the bottom right there. Headphone jack. Then we got memory card slot up here. So that's pretty cool. I'm down with that. I like that. So yeah, nice phone. The only problem with the phone, besides the lack of flash for the ultra wide, it runs Android. That's the only problem. Like other than that, good phone. Oh, and it's way too slippery. Way too slippery. But yeah, I'm enjoying the phone. I'll probably put out a review in about another week. I like to use the phone for 2 weeks before I drop a review. So give me another week. I'll have the full review on the S10 Plus, and we'll go from there. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me go back to the chat. Go back to the chat, bruh. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no. James Gunn, what? Oh, he was fired, but they brought him back today. Like, they reinstated him as director of Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, James Gunn is officially back. Let's see. Oh, Janosen said that John Prosser said that Pixel leak might have been a fake. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Would anybody be surprised if fake? I mean, come on now. Oh, Tech Relicraft said B&H Photo is going to start taxing. Oh, that's interesting. We got the leader of the Samsung Knights out there, Baron Burden, man. Roberto said he told everybody James Gunn will be back. Yeah, he's back. Not only is he back because when he got fired, he agreed to direct the Suicide Squad 2 movie. But now that he's back on Guardians of the Galaxy 3, he's gonna direct them both. So now he's gonna direct Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. He's gonna start directing. He's gonna start working on Guardians of the Galaxy 3 after he's done with Suicide Squad 2. So he's gonna be a busy individual. Let's see. What is going on? Okay. Oh, we got Mike Dancy. What's up, Mike? It's all good, Mike. Better late than never, man. Better late than never. All right, so Beth says, I don't mind addressing old tweets because they do show a history of behavior. The person should be given room to defend their past. So I agree. We all have moments of enlightenment that changes. Yep, I agree. All right, let's see. See, y'all. Everybody congratulating Beth. See, y'all. That's why I keep Beth around, because you gotta have Beth. You can't really have a live stream around here without Beth. Like Beth is it. Like Beth is the shit. Okay, let's just call it what it is. Beth is the shit. We love you, Beth. We love you. That's the shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Oh, a modern day tech that it could be so wide that it will cause a glare. Well, build a flash feature in there or something. Give me a fake flash or something. What the hell, man? Not having flash on the wide angle, on the ultra wide is annoying. It's very annoying. Even Flossie Carter pointed it out in his review today. Where is the flash with the ultra wide angle lens? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, funny. Orlando said, who's doing the Vyp Live after party since it's going to be early? That's a good question. Normally, I don't end early, but tonight we're probably going to end pretty early here. So somebody better step up or something. I don't know. Let's see. Sam Jones, what's up, man? How you doing, Sam? How you doing, man? All right, let me go back here. Krista says she has a hard time believing Google can make a phone that looks that good. I know that's right, Krista, because they are not the best when it comes to hardware. They are kind of terrible when it comes to hardware. So you make a good point, Krista. You make a very good point. Yay. Yep. James Gunn is back. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good. That's right. Simply the best. That's right. Simply the best. Oh, man. This is funny. Let's see. All right. That's that. Janelle said, Flossie got in my head for the S10 review. For the S10 Plus review, everything I thought was said. Yeah, that's why he's one of the best. That's why he's the best. That's why he is the absolute best tech reviewer on the platform. Because he takes it, he gives you all the details. He lets you know. He lets you know what's up. Yeah, Sam Joel, I actually have to go to work tomorrow morning, so I can't be here all night tonight. So this is going to end a little early since I got to go to work. But don't worry. Next Friday, we'll be back to our normal long shenanigans. Oh, man. What am I feeling? What is going on? All right. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Roberto, where's your Tesla, Roberto? Why does Roberto Blake not have a Tesla yet? What's going on with that? Figure one of the main people that would have a Tesla by now would be Roberto Blake. But Roberto Blake doesn't have a Tesla, not that I know of anyway. Wonder what's going on with that. But speaking of Roberto Blake put out an excellent video today. And he was talking about in college a scam. My man went hard. I don't think I've ever seen Roberto go that hard. Damn, man. That was amazing, Roberto. That was amazing. If you all haven't checked out Roberto's video that he put out today, y'all need to go check it out. My man made some hard points. It was excellent. It was biblical. It was just amazing. The whole 24 minutes, I'm just like, damn. It's like, whoa. That video was lit. It was lit. Good job, Roberto. That video was lit. Let's see. Because I own my car cash. Okay. Oh, so we got ethnic asking me if I have inside word on AirPods 2. I don't have any inside word, man. They're rumored to be announced next week at this event, maybe, but not next week. They're actually, yeah, no, it's not next week. But at the March 25th event, we might find out about AirPods, maybe. I don't have any info about that. I have no idea. So but we'll see. We shall see. Roberto says, because I've been hoarding my cash to build more businesses. Tesla comes later. Okay. All right, Roberto. Okay. All right, man. Roberto out there like Apple. He's just hoarding cash. He's building up his like next egg and stuff. Got like all the cash in the world, and he only spends it when he has to. Okay, let's see. All right, what else is going on? Janosa said, I wait for AirPods 3 if the leaks and rumors are accurate. And nah, man, my AirPods are on their deathbed, man. I need some new AirPods immediately. They on their deathbed. Like, yo, what is happening? They're dying. They're dying. STS Tech, you get out here. All right, STS Tech. Yeah, Jeff, there have been a few rumors about AirPods 3, but I mean, nothing I would take too seriously. So, yeah. Yeah, Roberto, I wouldn't say all of the cash in the world, but I do all right. Need to make that first million. Oh, Roberto, the way you going, man, you'll be there in no time, dude. No doubt. Oh, we got Versatile. What's up, Versatile? How you doing, man? What's up? That's right, Jeff. AirPods 2 are supposed to be coming in about 10 days, hopefully. So we will see real quick if AirPods 2 is fact or fiction. We'll be finding that out relatively quickly here. Whew. All right, dude. Damn. Drink it. Now drink it. Yeah, Jeff. I don't think they're gonna fix the sealing issue because AirPods are meant to be sealed. They're not meant to have that noise canceling seal. They're meant to be open. I think Apple purposely designed them so you can hear the environment around you. So I don't think that can be fixed. But I know you. I'm pretty sure you're aware of this, Jeff. But you can buy tips for the AirPods that will seal them in your ear. No, I mean there are tips out there that you can buy for that. That will seal them in your ear, but Apple's not going to make them like that naturally. But there are tips and wing tips and things like that you can buy for AirPods that will seal them in your ear. So they're out there. Yep. Oh, of course, Jeff. Jeff thanked them. He thanked them. And speaking of my man El Jefe review, my man El Jefe was recently a guest on the podcast on Juan Bagnell podcast, some gadget guy. I think him and Jeff talked for a while. I think it was like 2 hours. That was cool. That was awesome. So shout out to Jeff for being on Juan Bagnell podcast. That was legit. That's what's up. Jeff said, can I believe that it's been a week and T-Mobile still doesn't have the S10? Yeah. Yep, I can believe that. You know what? It reminds me of when the iPhone 7 launched. You could not find the iPhone 7 Plus in any store. No stores had the iPhone 7 Plus. None of them. I was walking around downtown Chicago trying to find an iPhone 7 Plus, and I failed miserably because nobody had them. Nobody. So I ended up having to order them through Apple. I had to order it through Apple about 2 or 3 weeks down the road because I didn't pre-order the 7 Plus because I forgot what happened, but for whatever reason, I did not pre-order the 7 Plus. So I had to try to get one on launch day, and no, it was not happening. So I ended up having to get it like 2 or 3 weeks later. But yeah, no iPhone 7 Plus were available in stores on launch day. So no, that does not surprise me that T-Mobile has no S10 Plus, not at all. Ooh, we got the Reds. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Say, glad I didn't miss this. Been in an editing cave. Oh, hey, Christina, when are you releasing your A73 video? I want to watch that. I know you said you're releasing it tonight. Is it dropped already or is it coming later? I need to know. I need to know because now you got me intrigued. So I need to know. Your boy Viper is intrigued. I need to know. And again, Beth, with the knowledge, Beth said if Apple wanted to steal the AirPods, they would have done that. Yeah, true. True. Oh, Christina dropping it. Oh, she getting a tad. She's about to drop it now. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing when I'm done with this live stream. I'm going to be watching Christina Red's A73 video. The Reds, Christina and James, are dropping a video tonight about the Sony A7 III. And I am ready. My body is ready. I'm going to be tuning into that one. Because your boy Viper is thinking about getting an A7 III. I might be in a position pretty soon to get an A7 III. I'm thinking about either getting an A7 III or getting a new MacBook. I don't know which one. If I put it out on Twitter earlier tonight, and it was literally half and half. Half of people were telling me to get the A7 III. The other half said get the MacBook. It was crazy. Like, y'all as split as I am. So, yeah, that's going on. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen yet, but there's a small possibility that it might happen. So, we'll see. I don't know. Oh, Bombard wants to know my thoughts on James Gunn getting rehired. I talked about this a few minutes ago, but I don't have a problem with it. To be honest with you, I don't really like the fact that they're trying to get people in trouble for tweets that they tweeted out years ago. That seems like asinine to me. But I mean, he's back. He's gonna direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and that's that. So that was up. Okay, let's see. Blah blah blah. Oh, Versatile said James Gunn had been hired back for months. They just waited to disclose it to the public. He helped with in-game too. So was he ever fired then? I mean, if he's been back for months, that means he never got fired though. Did he get fired? I don't think he got fired. I'm just saying, I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's right. Janosen be lurking on my Twitter. He thinks everything. Don't nothing get past Janosen. Nothing get past Janosen. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's debating posting it after the live stream. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna go too much longer, so you can do that. Probably gonna end it. Probably gonna get out here in about 10 minutes, though, to be honest with you. Let's see. Bombard says, Viper, I predict the Vivo Next Dual will be the industry standard for all new phones. If you talk about that thing with the dual screens on the front and back, no, I don't think so. Not at all. No. I can't see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's not gonna be a standard. That's like a toy. That's not gonna be a standard. Not really. Let's see. Where we at? Let's see. Where we at? She said click that affiliate link. Yo, if I don't know, like, depends, man. If the price is right, if it's an Amazon link, then yeah, I might have to do that. Might have to do that, no doubt. Let's see. That's right, Versatile. James Gunn is doing Suicide Squad 2. He's doing Guardians and Suicide Squad, so he's gonna be busy. Gonna be busy, man. They don't have anything else to give up away for the S11. That's funny. CDF man said, "Why do I have these headphones on?" Because I wear headphones every time I live stream almost. So yeah. I mean, truth be told, I don't need to wear them because I'm not talking to anybody directly tonight. But yeah, man, I'm just like, I'm doing my thing. Oh, we got Mauricio. What's up, Mauricio? How you doing, man? What's up? Apple Jockey, do I have any sponsor for the main channel? No. I got sponsored for the podcast because Anchor is awesome like that. Anchor gets you sponsored, so that's cool. But for the main channel, I don't have any sponsors. I've only been approached by one company, and then they decided to go in a different direction. So, sucks to be them. Versus out there, you agree no other phone of interest can come into iPhone Pixel OnePlus 7? No, not entirely, because the Galaxy Fold is coming next month. So, I mean, even though I don't really have any interest in it, the tech world is going to be oozing and drooling over it. So, you are going to get a lot of Galaxy Fold coverage next month. Trust me. Prepare your sub box anuses. It's coming, man. Oh, y'all are crazy. Y'all are nuts, bro. Y'all are nuts. Ethnic, I got a few of those Anchor adjustable stands. Oh, okay. Bobbiton, do you, Viper, you collect Jordans or Funko or Blu-ray discs? Nope. I collect none of that. I collect none of that. Okay. All right. So one last time before we get out of here. Blah, 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 blah. If you guys are feeling generous and want to donate to your boy, please use my Buy Me a Coffee link that I am pasting in the chat right now. Help me out immensely. Help your boy out, because the channel is not eligible for monetization until I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I am nowhere near 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all could donate, that would be grateful. Because right now, I think as of the beginning of this live stream, I'm at 650. So I still need another 350 subscribers to hit 1,000. So we're not really close. Well, we're close, but not really close. But yeah, if you guys went to super chat, if you will, please hit the Buy Me a Coffee link and help your boy out. I would greatly appreciate that. You guys are swell. Thank you very much. Javon's iOS dark mode is coming to iOS 13. Yes, it is. Although I heard a rumor that it's going to be delayed until iOS 13.1. So that's that. So we're not going to get it with the initial release of iOS 13. It's going to come in an update later on, which I don't know why that would be held up, but it is what it is. But as long as we have dark mode in iOS 13, I am here. I am down. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, let's go back to the chat. Let's see what we got here. CDF man says your Popcorn World link is not a link. What? Oh, dude. What? Whatever, dude. Oh yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. Let me see if I can. All right, CDF man. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Hold on. Let's see. I think it might be S. Spell this out correctly. That'd be good. If you want. Yeah. All right. So let me see if that worked. Did that work? Let's see. So CDF man, if you want to check out Doing the World of Flavor, the link that I just posted in the chat actually worked. So yeah, there you go. If you want to check out the popcorn, my man LeBaron Burton is the owner of that popcorn company. As you all know, that popcorn is excellent. Love it, love it, love it. I highly recommend you guys trying it out. It's so delicious. They got 250 flavors of gourmet popcorn. I mean, my favorite flavor right now is cheese and Snickers. Like Snickers popcorn combined with cheese, that is like crack. So yeah, that is crack. So definitely go give them a look. It's legit. Let's see. Justin might need to pull out the old Dragon Dagger for the 1,000 sub call. Yeah, man, we gotta think about. We gotta figure it out, man. We gotta figure it out. Versatile, you tweeted my link. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. No doubt. Oh, Dole Whip Dad, what's up, bro? How you doing? What's up? So, Ethnic, in order to be monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. On this particular channel here, I am well over 4,000 hours of watch time. Like, I'll probably blow that away one night on a live stream here. But the problem is that I'm not near 1,000 subscribers. Right now, it's like 648. So I'm about a few hundred away from 1,000. So this channel will not be eligible for monetization until we get 1,000 subscribers on here. So we gotta wait it out. It's what it is. Let's see. Let's see. Beth said, Viper, think about mentioning and linking your live channel at the end of your vids on the main channel. Calls to action are very important. You do that great in stream, but we are all subs already. Yeah, Beth, you make a good point. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to be better about that. Going to have to be better about that. Definitely. Versatile going to play ball. All right, Versatile. Take care, man. Take care. Yeah, I do need to be better about playing. Putting my live stream information in the chat. Actually, oh no, I don't. I thought I did. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. Let's see. All right, let's see. Where we at? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my man Zach Talk Tech. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? How you doing? Christina says, I feel that we have the opposite problem, but Google ads don't matter much anyway. That's true. But this is a live stream channel, so being monetized on this channel would be like awesome because then I could take super chats. And yeah, the hell with ad revenue, super chats are life. But I can't do anything with super chats on this channel because I'm not monetized. So that kind of sucks. But sometimes people do decide to donate via the Buy Me a Coffee link, so that's cool. But it is what it is. I will keep grinding it out until we hit 1,000. That's all. Ethnic. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, dude, Ethnic, you already know, bro. In April, the Game of Thrones people will be flocking in mass, man. So I mean, this channel will hit 1,000 this year. I'm not even worried about that. But you might be right. Once Game of Thrones season starts, we might be getting some subscribers on the channel for sure. We're gonna get a few new people in here for sure. Cause yeah, that's gonna bring them in. I'm guessing that's gonna bring them in. That could be. I mean, good Lord, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, Zach said Viper's looking suave. Well, thank you, Zach. Zach, they said I could be the next James Bond. I don't know what you think about that, but they said your boy Viper might be the next James Bond. You know, I might have you walking up into the camera like, my name Bond, Viper Bond. God, let me stop. Oh, we got Belinda out there too. What's up, Belinda? How you doing? Woo! What's up? What's up? Yeah, Orlando, I do put the community post on the main channel, but not a lot of people see them. So the community post gets very little or no love. So I don't know, but best I need to start putting it in my actual videos and doing it that way, and in the description. Exactly, crazy. Oh, you know what? But yeah, I appreciate you all. Y'all are the best, man. This is why I love live streaming with you all every Friday night, because y'all are the best, man. I appreciate you all showing up for the live streams, watching my videos. For those of y'all that choose to donate, I appreciate everything that you guys do. You all are the reason why I keep coming back, man. Y'all are motivating, man. When you know that you have people behind you that support you and enjoy what you do as a creator, that's the best feeling in the world. What's the point of me creating for myself? What I do for you all. So I love you all. I appreciate you all. And this is why we're here. This is what we're doing. But that is going to conclude things for this evening. I am done. I have nothing more to talk about, and I'm done. I need to wrap this up because I got to go to work in the morning. But y'all know y'all can catch me on Twitter if y'all want to chat and all that good stuff. I need to start putting that back in videos too. I'm trying to tweak the video because I'm trying to raise my audience retention, and it's working a little bit. But I need to make sure I can find a way to get all the information I need to get into the main videos and still keep my audience retention up. So it's working, but I just gotta be a little better about it. So that's what I'm doing with the main video. But yeah, yeah, your boy has to go to work in the morning, so I can't stay up all night with y'all tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, super short show today. But next week we'll be back to normal. Maybe get Roberto Blake in here next week so we can go to 4-8. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate you all tuning in this week. You want to talk, hit me up on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter for a little bit. But yeah, that's what's up. So until the next time, which will be next week, but until next week, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.